Well, there's been APEC's been focused a lot on the role of small and micro-sized businesses, recognizing that the trade opportunities for a lot of these businesses is not going to be to sort of own the entire supply chain. They're not going to be a Microsoft or something. They might grow eventually to be that, but initially they're probably going to be a part of what we call a global value chain. They'll be adding a particular component or service into a larger product. I mean, the obvious example is the mobile phone, the iPhone. I mean, the intellectual property around that comes out of one of APEC's economies. The manufacturing of it happens somewhere else. The componentry is developed in a third economy. The raw materials might be coming from somewhere else that then get turned into those componentries that then get assembled in the IP. So that's what we're talking about when we talk about a global value chain. And obviously there's a distribution element to that as well when it actually gets sent out to the customer. And I think one of the challenges is really just around knowledge and education and knowing where the opportunities are. One of the things we need to be focusing on, and this moves outside of the trade and economic space, is actually looking more at workforce and how we train our next generation of workforce to take those opportunities and use them. I have a lot of faith in people's resilience and their ability to train into new areas, and we'll see a future workforce emerge that is really able to take these opportunities. I mean, I think most of us, if we watch children these days, how quick they are to learn to use a computer and everything that is on a computer. I mean, we can see where the future is going to take. I mean, they're our future workforce, and we can see what they're going to be capable of. But we do need to make sure we have policies in place that are going to support these changes. And we could say that APEC's on a journey on this. This is not the first year that we have looked at digital issues. In fact, last year we, as APEC, agreed on a roadmap to look at the digital and internet economy and how we can take work forward. And it's really helpful that this year Papua New Guinea has highlighted the issue again and wants to take us further in this journey, and we hope we have some really positive outcomes from this year and some new policy ideas emerging. My expectation is that it's not going to end this year either. The journey will carry on. Future hosts will also be very focused on this issue, and this will be quite an enduring thing that APEC has to keep tackling and keep addressing it for now and into the next few years.